Your Excellency, how at the political level, the exchange programs between the two countries, high-level delegations, high-level visits are taking place between Argentina and India? How it has gone through, I mean, in past 2-3 years and past decade?
They are, as I said at the beginning, they are only increasing and developing. Your Minister of Foreign Affairs, External Affairs, visited Argentina in January 2013, and in June of that year, our Minister of Foreign Affairs visited India. At the same time of this last visit, we had the Joint Commission meeting and reaching conclusions and understandings. After that, as I said, our Minister of Science and Technology came to India in 2014, and in 2014 also your Secretary of Foreign Affairs went to Argentina to conduct political consultations in my country, being received by both the Minister and the Foreign Secretary in Argentina. This year we had the visit of our Foreign Secretary conducting political consultations with his counterpart in India last month of June. So visits are very, very fluent, and they are keep coming and going, and advancements are being registered at every occasion.
Are you looking forward to a visit by Prime Minister Modi to your country?
We certainly are. We certainly are. Only one thing, you know, Argentina is going through an electoral year this year. We are electing our new president by the end of October. And after the new president is introduced, certainly there will be an invitation to Mr. Modi.
Sir, what is the level of cultural exchange between the two countries, given the background that India and Argentina had the earliest contact in the field of culture when our universal icon Tagore visited Argentina in 1920s, and he stayed there for 2 months.
It's true. You know, it is well documented. Mr. Rabindranath Tagore's visit to Argentina is well documented. He spent 2 months there visiting, and he was received by one of our finest writers of the time, Mrs. Victoria Ocampo. After that, for sure, the interest in my country, the interest for India, the interest in visiting India, in knowing India better has only also increased. And we have many, many visitors coming from my country. But that's not the point of this question. The question is about cultural exchanges. Both embassies, this embassy in India and the Indian embassy in Buenos Aires, are very, very busy bringing in manifestations of the culture. Dancers, singers, writers, you name it. We want to show in India what we have, and India is doing a very good job also showing India in my country. You hold every year you hold a festival, an Indian festival in the month of November in Buenos Aires, and we are bringing. We don't hold that festival, but we have many artists coming at different times. The last of them was a tango trio, which came to celebrate our National Day last May. And we keep going, and we also participate in cinema festivals. We try to promote also plastic artists to come, dancers, musicians, all of it.
And sir, what about the linkages between the football, between India and Argentina? Football in West Bengal, in Calcutta, Mohan Bagan, and then Goa also, Sao Paulo. So something, the football icons from Argentina are very well respected in India. They are very well known among the youth. And what about any Bollywood? I mean, any linkages with Bollywood, the shooting of Bollywood films in Argentina, or some prospect for that, or the popularity of the Hindi films or Bollywood films or Bollywood actors in Argentina? I would like to know about that.
Yes, the importance of Bollywood is recognized all over the world, and we would very much like to have a closer relation between our cinema industry, because we do have one, and the Indian cinema industry. There is one project going through right now, and I think we will be having news. I cannot comment now because it's still in the making, but there will be something very important about Rabindranath Tagore, visit to Argentina, etc. in the coming months.